All right, we're here in the part of the house that was the family room. Now this part of the house was probably built in the 80s, and we're going to take it down to make new room for the new living room, family room, and a master suite upstairs. But because it was built in the 80s, a lot of this material in here is really in good shape. For example, look at this floor. The homeowner doesn't want to throw all this stuff out. They want to repurpose it or sell it or give it to somebody that can really use it. So if you look at this floor and you take your time and take the floor up, you got some beautiful flooring, lay it down, it'll be like brand new. The hardest part about taking the flooring up is getting the nails out. Let me show you. If you take the floor up, the nails come with it. You take a hammer and now you got to bang that nail out. So you got to take it, a couple of bangs, 3 or 4 bangs, you got to get it out. Go over here, you get another one, find another one. Sometimes the nail gets stuck in there. A lot of time to get that in, then I got to pull it out. But there's a tool that can make it a lot easier to get those nails out, and let me show you. It's a pneumatic tool right here, and all it is an opening at the bottom with a hammer that drives down with a shot, with one shot. Boom. All right, so you take that, you bring it over to a barrel, you put some cardboard on the bottom of the barrel, you put this over the nail, you pull the trigger, and look at that, the nail's gone and the board is just like new. And it's shot right into the cardboard so it doesn't bounce back at you. Now this room in here was the dining room. We're going to save as much of this stuff as we can because this room's coming off.
Yeah, and we're going to save all this cast iron baseboard. You know, this looks like a baseboard, but it's actually a radiator sort of stretched out.
Yeah, I love this stuff.
Gives beautiful, I grew up with it in my house, and it was great because you could bump into it. It's really durable. It gives you radiant heat into the room like a radiator does, but it also works by convection where cooler air is drawn into the bottom, gets heated on the back side of the cast iron, and then heated air comes out through here.
Right.
Now it comes in sections. If you look carefully, you can see here's about a 1-foot section. It's going to be 1 foot, 2 foot, and 18 inch. And we're going to take this cast iron baseboard and repurpose it in that other part of the building that has the copper fin baseboard.
Yeah.
Get rid of that. So we may have to reconfigure it in different lengths, but
All right.
Let's start by getting rid of it. First thing is you want to drain the heating system, which we've done.
That's always a plus.
All right, why don't we get this end cap off? There's a little, just
Yep,
if you
I
can
see
loosen
it.
that nut there.
Okay.
Oh, there it comes.
Yeah, there it is.
It's been there about 80 years. Okay. Okay, so you can see there's a union connection right here, and if we were going to reuse this piping, I'd take a wrench to loosen it, but we don't need to. In the old days, I would do this to cut it away, but why would we do that?
Yeah. We got tools, right?
There you go. Are you sure we drained it? Okay, good. Now the other end. So here's how they connect in a corner. We may want to reuse these in the other room, so I'm going to do this a little more delicately. You can see there's a place for a screw in each one of the sections.
Yep.
So let's just loosen all them. Okay. There's an air vent here. I'm just going to remove that so we can stack these onto each other.
Okay, I got it.
Okay,
Ready?
down we come.
Watch your fingers. Oh, yeah.
This is usually when the homeowner goes, oh, I can't believe how dirty I left it. All right, but you can see the skeleton of it now. Here's the individual sections.
Yep.
And they're held together by a single nut and bolt right here. And what you don't see are there are steel push nipples right here that get compressed. So what we're going to do is take apart these sections. There. Not much to that. So now that's out. So now we want to try and pry this apart carefully.
Okay.
Okay. So there you can see it. These are the steel push nipples, no threads.
Yep.
And a little bit of pipe compound. When we put it back together again, that'll make a nice watertight seal.
Okay. Radiators aren't the only thing we repurposed. These hardwood floors look good, so a nonprofit called Green Goat is carefully taking them up for resale. The appliances are in good shape, so our homeowners are going to ship them to a family that needs them in Haiti. All right, more things to salvage. These doors look in pretty good shape.
They do, they still operate perfectly?
Yeah, they're a vinyl-clad door, insulated glass. All right, so let's get going. I'll give you a hand. Yeah, definitely a nice door.
Yep.
Save all these screws.
Yep. Set.
There it is. Okay, there we go. Put it right over here by the other door. Good find, though.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.